Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. This is Jackie with Manifesting with Jackie. Just want to take the time to welcome all the new viewers, all the returning viewers. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, the shares, the comments. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're going to jump into this video, but first things first. If you guys are struggling, you need assistance, you need one-on-one coaching, I am available. I just had a few coaching spots open up. So if you guys looking for coaching, if you need one-on-one, you need me to help you identify your limiting beliefs and create a manifestation routine for you, check the description box below. Also, I have a few challenges if you guys are interested. I have anything from manifesting your specific person challenge to money challenge to limiting belief challenges. Whatever you want, I got it. Just check that description box. Also on this channel, we basically get what we want. It's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. I'm so excited right now because I've had a few of my clients email me, which I'm going to be sharing their success stories soon. This probably be my next video. They are absolutely manifesting their SP, their money, their self-concept, and I am so excited. So shout out to them for staying consistent to the manifestation routine that I always give all my clients. I'm super proud of you guys. So I just want to shout you out just to let you know I appreciate you guys so much, and I'm so excited to see you guys get what you want. But this is gonna be a quick video because I want to break down my top 8 tips of how you can manifest anything that you want and how you can manifest it fast. Whether you know it or not, we are always manifesting. We're always co-creating. That's what we're here for, to create. We're here for that. So if we are mindful of what we're thinking, that is going to shape your reality. So however your reality is now, those are your thoughts from yesterday, last week, 2 weeks ago, whatever. Those are your thoughts. But once you realize you are in control of your manifestation, you are in control of your thoughts, and your thoughts do create, you can change your entire life. Trust me, I am speaking from it. And when I do the video to share some of the success stories from my clients, I'm also going to share my success story with you all as well to let you know that this does work. You're manifesting all the time. But once you know you're creating the good and the bad, you can really take control of your life and create the dream life that you want. So let's go ahead and jump into this. This is my 8 tips to get your manifestation fast, the fastest way, actually. Tip number 1, you want to be clear with what you want. First things first, you want to be clear. Let's say you're manifesting a relationship. Do you want to be married, or do you want to just be somebody's boyfriend and girlfriend, or do you want to be in a committed relationship? What do you want? Be very clear on that. The more details you can go into, the better. Let's say you're manifesting money. How much money do you want? Do you want to make $500 a day? Do you want to make $1,000 a day? Be clear. Don't go back and forth. Set one amount and be clear on exactly what you want. Are you manifesting a car? What kind of car you want? What color car do you want? What do you want the interior to look like? How many miles do you want on the car? How much you want to pay for it? And when I tell you guys, if you be clear of what you want, it'll come in so much faster. Let me tell you, I was looking for a car, and it's been a couple months ago. I wanted a black car, black interior. I wanted to pay this amount of money for it. I wanted to be able to go into the bank and say, look, I want this, no problem. When I tell you guys, it took me maybe two to 3 weeks. I was riding around in a dealership. Lo and behold, this black car caught my eyes. I had already wrote down that I wanted my car to have, I wanted a black car with black interior. I wanted this many miles on it. I wanted it to be under this price. When I tell you I found the perfect car, it was a black car, black interior. I went into the dealership and I asked him, how much do you want for this car? He told me it was in my price range. I didn't go to the bank. I called to the bank. I was like, look, I want this car. She was like, send me the bill of sale. Less than 5 minutes while she had me on the phone, she was like, coming, it's your car, you got it. So I was clear about what I wanted. I knew exactly what I want. Black car, black interior. I knew that. When I manifested my other car, I was clear on what model of car I wanted. The color I really didn't care for. It didn't matter, but I knew I wanted a Honda. I wanted it to be this type of Honda. I done had this Honda for about 2 years. I manifested that because I was clear on exactly what I want. So be clear on what you want. Don't be in between. I want this, I want that. Be clear. That's the way you bring it into you faster. If you're clear of what you want. Number 2, figure out how you want to figure out the feeling that you have when you get this. So let's say you're manifesting a car. How are you going to feel when you get this? Are you going to feel happy? Are you going to feel excited? Well, that's what you want to do. You want to feel how it's going to feel for you when you finally get what you manifested, right? So how does it feel? Ask yourself those questions. If I had the money that I'm manifesting, how would I feel? Would I be anxious? Would I be checking my bank account all the time? Would I be complaining if my bank account goes into the negative? No, you wouldn't. If you had what you wanted, if you had the money that you wanted, you would be happy, you would be excited, you'd be going in the store buying basically whatever you want. And here's another trick. When you use your bank card, your debit card, or you pay for things in cash, always put a little mantra over your money. My money always comes back to me multiplied. This money that I'm spending at this store is going to come back to me multiplied. I do that every time I swipe my card. I'll affirm my money's going to come back to me multiplied. So figure out how it's going to make you feel. How will you feel if you had your dream house? You will be excited. You'll be sitting outside on your porch, just looking at the sunset or looking at this, whatever. You'll be excited. So feel that way. Go throughout your day feeling excited because whatever you're manifesting, listen to me, y'all, you can't mess it up. No matter whatever you want, you can have. Person, a house, money, you can have it. You can't mess these things up, right? Number 3, you're going to create a plan and you're going to stick to it. My plan, very simple. Like with my coaching clients, I give them, because a lot of them are fairly new, I give them a manifestation routine, a routine that's guaranteed to work. Why? Because I've done it. Why? Because all of my clients have had success, and those that I'm coaching now are going to have success. Why? Because I'm manifesting for them to always have success. Create a plan and stick to it. What's your plan? Do you have a morning manifestation routine? Do you have a nighttime manifestation routine? Are you affirming for what you want? Are you visualization? You're doing visualization for what you want. Are you scripted for what you want? Be consistent. A lot of times we don't get what we want because we're not consistent. We're not keeping ourselves aligned with what we want. Affirming may work for you. You may not have to do nothing else but affirm, because when you affirm, it aligns you with what you want. But then I have some people that may need to script because that aligns them with what they want. Create yourself a plan and you stick to this plan. You be consistent in this. Okay? How bad do you really want what you're manifesting? How bad you want it? Plain and simple. Create a plan, stick to it. Number 4, which is my favorite, and I do this every single morning when I get up, practice gratitude. Be thankful for the things that you have and the things that's coming. Because for one thing, if you're not grateful for what you have now, how can you really appreciate what's coming to you? Say your affirmations. I'm so happy and so grateful that I'm in a committed relationship. I am so happy and so grateful that I have the money that I want. I am happy. Be happy for the little things. Show gratitude for the little things. I'm grateful that I have running water. I'm grateful I have a roof over my head. I'm grateful that I'm able to buy lunch. I am grateful for those things. Practice gratitude. Once you start being grateful, one thing about when you practice gratitude, it'll also raise your vibration. So practice gratitude. When you're grateful for what you already have and what's coming to you, you'll start seeing more things come in. I'm grateful for for my candles. I'm grateful for being able to have the things that I didn't have a year ago. So practice gratitude. When you get up in the morning, write down 10 things that you're grateful for. And you can do 5 things that you have now and 5 things that you're manifesting. Right now, I'm grateful that I'm a master at manifesting. I'm grateful that I am able to help other people. Practice gratitude. Be thankful. All right. Number 5, and I can't address this so much because you can sit here and affirm all day long, all day for your SP, all day long. But if you don't address those limiting beliefs that you have about certain things, that shit gonna come in and it's gonna leave you so quickly. I teach my clients to go through their limiting beliefs because I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm speaking from experience. If I'm manifesting love, right? But one of my limiting beliefs may be all men's cheat. That's not a limiting belief that I have, but I'm just giving it as an example, right? Let's say I'm manifesting love and I have a limiting belief that men are cheaters, whatever. I can meet the man that's perfect for me. But because I still have that limiting belief, my insecurities are going to pop up. And guess what's going to happen? This man is going to become a cheater, even though this may not even be him, but I have that limiting belief about him. So you address your limiting beliefs. If you think you're not beautiful enough, if you think you're not enough, you need to flip those beliefs and you need to work on that. Address those beliefs so when you do get what you're manifesting, you're so secure in yourself that you're not going to really sabotage it. If that makes sense. So address your limiting beliefs. Address them, right? All right. Number 6, trust the process. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what the 3D show you. I don't care what your friend tell you. I don't care what your bank account say. I don't care what it says. Okay? Because you got to trust the process. I mean, can you imagine if we think every thought that we have come out into our reality every day? So it takes time. Some things you manifest faster than others. Why? Because some things don't have resistance. But trust the process. Trust that it's working. Trust that you can't mess this up. Trust that you're a powerful creator and whatever you want, you can have. Trust the process. If you're not patient and you want it right now, I understand we want what we want when we want it. That's just plain and simple, but trust it. Maybe the reason why you haven't got it yet, because you still have to work on some of those beliefs that you may have. And then again, maybe because you're so caught up with when it's coming, how it's going to come. No, you manifest for what you want and you go on by your day. Trust the process. Trust and know that it's coming no matter what. Time is just an illusion. So remember that. It's going to come to you. All right. Number 7, raise your vibration. Listen to me, y'all. I don't know, some of you all, maybe your SP hurt you, whatever. For one, you got to forgive them. You got to forgive everybody that ever caused you hurt because you have to take responsibility for that as well. It's your fault just as well as theirs, whatever. But you want to raise your vibration. If you're feeling sad, if you're feeling hurt, you want to maybe write down how you're feeling and you want to release it. Affirm over yourself. I am happy. I am so full of joy. I release all hurt, all pain, all resentment. I forgive and whatever. Release that stuff. Raise your vibration. You can raise your vibration different ways. You can raise your vibration by the food you eat. Eating a lot of fruits and vegetables is good for you because it keeps you it just keeps your vibration up. Another way to raise your vibration, you can dance around your house. Listen to music that make you feel good. Do things that make you feel good. Have a spa day. Light some candles. Do bubble bath. I like to color. I actually love coloring. I will go in the store. I'll buy me a coloring book and I'll sit in my floor with my wine and I'll color a couple pages. Why? Because that relaxes me. That raises my vibration. That makes me feel like how it was when I was a kid again. Remember when we was kids, we had these imaginations and we'll just just, imagine anything. Some of us will have a whole imaginary friend, you know? So me, that's something I like to do. I like to sit in the middle of the floor with a glass of wine and color. I just do. That helps raise my vibration. Another thing that I love to do, I love to take walks because that helps you raise your vibration. Get out in nature. Hug a tree if you have to. Honestly, it works. I mean, I guess it's something with connecting with nature. But do things to raise your vibration. If you're not sure, Google how to raise my vibration, because you want to feel good. When you feel good and you look good, everything just kind of flows to you. I mean, you don't want to be sad and hurt and crying. It's okay to do that, but come out of that, okay? Come out of that. You want to feel good. I have an affirmation. I always feel good. I always look good. And I am good. That's an affirmation that I say every day. When people ask me, how you doing, Jackie? I'm amazing. Why? I'm speaking that into existence. That's raising my vibration. I'm amazing. So guess what? I'm going to start feeling amazing. Try it. Keep your vibration up because you want to feel good. And number 8, do not be afraid to ask for signs from God, universe, your higher self, whoever you believe in. Do not be afraid to ask for signs. I ask for signs all the time. What I like to do when I first got into knowing that, okay, the law of assumption worked, I would ask, like, let me see a purple car, something that I don't normally see. And I kid you not, I would see this purple car. And I remember one day I was like, God, whoever you guys believe in, I don't know. You may believe in other, but whoever you believe in. And I was like, I was manifesting something because I kind of wanted to test it. I barely ever see trains. I don't ever hear trains. So my thing was, let me hear a train. Y'all, I kid y'all not. I came out my house one morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. I heard a train, and I'm still to this day cannot figure out where this train came from because I couldn't figure it out. So in my mind, I was like, that's not no train. I went on about my day. Around lunchtime, I heard another train, and I'm just like, okay, that's my sign. Don't be afraid to ask for signs, but don't get caught up in the signs. Just know whatever you want, you can have, okay? Whatever you want. If you're still tuning into this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up because that really helps the channel and it helps to get the videos out to people that need this help. My goal is to help as many as I can to teach people what I've learned. And even if you go out and you help somebody, you may help tell your friend about manifesting. That means we have helped other people, okay? All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helped, but I hope you guys took notes because these are the 8 fastest ways that's going to help you manifest everything that you want, right? All right, you guys, I am out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, hit that thumbs up button and just know I love you guys. And there's really nothing that y'all can do about it, but love me back. Go out there and make today the most amazing day possible. Manifest your best life because on this channel and those that are listening to my voice, we always get what we want, period.